My name is Ashwat Balaji, and I'm going to be exploring the use of a district-licensed specific AI to aid coursework in schools. Marius Vlad Pop, a graduate at the Doctoral School of Engineering Sciences and Management at the University of Ordea, finds that 23% of global jobs are predicted to change in the next 5 years due to industries increasingly implementing AI-driven technologies. This shows how students need to learn AI skills before entering the workforce in order to have future success. Currently, young students in the US are facing a disinterest in literature. Amy Hutchinson, a Fair Family Professor of Literature at the University of Alabama, finds that young students are not interested in literature by not being able to explore different characters' perspectives. This is crucial because literacy for younger students is important as they're still developing language skills. AI can help with this by allowing students to explore different characters' perspectives or alternate endings to literary text. Also, there's a lack of bilingualism in the US. Jay Matthews, an educational columnist with the Washington Post, reports that according to the US Census Bureau, only 20% of Americans can converse in 2 or more languages compared to 56% of Europeans that can. That shows that there are major cracks in the US schooling system because of the adapting job market that requires bilingualism. And thirdly, we know that the job market is adapting to implement more AI. Question: should AI be integrated into coursework in schools? And keeping in mind my stimulus sources suggesting a change for intelligence and the fact that AI can provide many benefits, my answer is a resounding yes. To implement this district license solution, first every district would need to gain an enterprise contract with a major AI company such as Google or OpenAI to make sure that students are prepared for a future workforce where ChatGPT and Gemini are the dominating AI. Secondly, IT specialists at each district would set up educational guardrails to make sure that the AI acts as a tutor and not for answers, and a whitelist on the information retrieval system would be set so that it can only gather data from credible sources in databases. Then mandatory teacher training would be required so that all teachers are on the same page on how AI can be implemented, when it can be used, its benefits, and its potential limitations. Then jailbreak testing would occur, where the AI is implemented into a trial class where teachers would record ways that students wanted to break the AI in order to give them answers. Then these bugs would be reported to administrators so that these bugs can be fixes before finally deploying it for school-wide use. This solution would remove any concerns of academic dishonesty. For example, Roy A. Discutito, a researcher at the Far Eastern University, finds that AI can act as a knowledgeable tutor that aid in grammar and mechanics to make students feel more confident in their writing. Our AI solution can make sure that it's set to the tutoring mode that Discutito describes. Additionally, Marius Vlad Pop explains that AI can improve STEM learning environments through automating repetitive tasks. With our AI solution, teachers can determine exactly what these repetitive tasks are so that there's no blurry line between using the AI for educational purposes and for all solutions. There are some limitations. Students could over-rely on the AI and not pay attention to teachers, which could hurt their academic progress. Additionally, cooperation from many teachers are required. Amagud and Pell found that every teacher having different AI policies slows down implementation of AI for school-wide use, which could hurt our solution. But our solution removes barriers for writing and communication for students, making sure that they are prepared for the future workforce, and it also removes worries of unpredictability. Peter Singer, a professor of bioethics at Princeton University, finds that implementing AI in a sort of game with clear rules and a goal is very different from implementing it with free use into the open world. Our solution makes sure that the AI has clear rules with academic guardrails and a whitelist based on the information retrieval system so that it's safe for students.